Be advised that this broadcast is copyrighted property of Tomahawk Sports Media. It is intended for private, non-commercial use only. Any public display, rebroadcast, or commercial use of this stream without a valid licensing agreement is strictly prohibited. For information on licensing opportunities, please visit us at Tomahawk Sports Media.
Good evening, and welcome to the Trailer Guys pregame show. Little loud. All right. We got Zach Whitlock in the booth with us tonight. We got a special guest, Gervy Stone. Gerv coming all the way from Denton, Texas. Join us for tonight's homecoming. Gerv, glad you could join us.
It's an honor and privilege to be here tonight, Scotty. So excited to call some Warrior football for the first time this season on homecoming.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah,
the whole gang's back.
Yeah, I got the whole gang up in the box. You know, we got our favorite Army vet up there in the crow's nest, Carl Wild. Well, guys, it's a beautiful night here in Honey Grove. You know, this is district game number 2. Last week we had Bowles 56-19 win. But before we get started, let's thank our sponsors. Without these guys, I mean, we just couldn't do what we do. Well, if I can find the graphic, there we go. We got Isabella Lennon with Exit Realty Pinnacle Group, the Rails, the title sponsor. Jones Walker and Son Funeral Home, St. James Baptist Church, Brandon and Colleen Caffey, Cattleman's Livestock Commission, the Glam Studio, Paris, Texas, Gaither's Complete Welding, the Trailer Guys, First Baptist Church, Honey Grove, Fannin Bank, Ted Varner with Texas Farm Bureau, Moe's Trophies, Small Town Charms, Bloodwater Services, KKJ Pools and Services and Maintenance, Jake Shockley Insurance, DK Burgers, The Rail Yard, John McCraw and Frontier Properties, Steve Kelly and Marianne Thurman, Lori Lane with Huga, Home and Land, Whitlock Air Services, Wise Products, and Westside Baptist Church.
Well, Scotty, the Warriors started off a little slower than molasses at Kipper Stadium last week. Warriors would hold on a single-digit lead going into the locker room at halftime. Then it would become all gas and no brakes for that Warrior offense, led by Rylan Morris. Warriors would rattle off 34 points in the second half to silence those Hornets. Morris would end up with 286 yards rushing with 4 TDs. Armani Woods had 2 second-half touchdowns, as well as a Daniels to Finney touchdown right as time expired before halftime. Traylon Bailey would also score for the Warriors, and the defense seemed to wake up in the second half. But what defense will we see tonight, Scotty?
You know, I don't know. I think we're going to see a different style defense tonight. I think these guys have had that wake-up call. I think they're ready to take that next step. You know, the last 3 games have been pretty hard on these Honey Grove Warriors in their defense. You know, you give up 60-something to Winsboro, which, you know, at the time they were the number 1 ranked team in the state of Texas in 3A. You got Blue Ridge, another 3A school, 49 points, and then 19 points to a Bowles team. You know, most people would see those points and they would have some concerns.
Yep.
Right? But what people fail to realize is there's only 4 guys on this defense that had what I would call meaningful playing time last season. So this defense is still young, and there's still room to grow.
But Scotty, also you got to think about too. Anytime a team gives up 48 points, you think the offense just didn't even show up to that game. But going back to 2 weeks, that's when Rylan Morris had his outstanding performance of 8 touchdowns in that game. The Warriors have just amazing talent on the field with Daniels, Morris, Woods, Bailey, everybody contributing to be able to just outscore that 48 points. And I think everybody came together to kind of pick up the slack that the defense put on in that performance 2 weeks ago.
You know, I mean, just when you look at stats, and Gerber, you're going to have some stats for us tonight. But when you look at stats, what I look at is defensive line stats, right? I mean, that's really what I've looked at for the last 4 years, obviously, with having a kid that played on the D-line. But that's the difference that I see this year, that we have guys in that second. I mean, other than Mason Banker, I mean, he's obviously doing what Mason does. You know, he's already at, 70-something tackles through 5 games? Is that correct?
I think so.
Got to have your defensive stats ready there.
Yeah, 73 total tackles.
You know, and that's not uncommon, right? I mean, he's done that for the past 3 years. But when your secondary guys are up there on that list, that's some room for concern, because we never want them to get to that second and third level.
You know, could it go to lack of experience coming from the secondary level? The front 7 for the Warriors, they're the ones that have your most experience. But you got guys in the secondary. You got Andrew Finney. You got Rylan Morris back there playing safety now, coming off the edge on a lot of blitzes. You got Lane Foster, who had some big defensive plays last year for the Warrior defense. But some of those guys,
well, I mean, you're forgetting Traylon Bailey too.
But you know, some of them are just now getting their feet wet on varsity defense and consistently playing week in and week out.
Cord Butler.
Yeah, I mean, Cord got in there at the end, you know. I mean, having to fill in for Beeve when Beeve was going through that stretch of playing both sides of the ball.
Well, Scotty,
I mean, we'll just see what happens.
We're time's ticking here before this. Both teams are in the end zone. Let's talk real quickly about weekly awards. We got a big one this go around.
We do. We had a huge award this week.
Rylan Morris is this week's Ford Built Tough 2A Player of the Week. In the last 2 weeks, Morris has had over 600 yards rushing and 12 touchdowns, 10 of them rushing, 2 of them receiving. What a remarkable feat. And he is now part of the Ford Built Tough alumni, which 2 other Warriors have received, Brody Mahan in 2023 and Levi Beavers in 2024, and now Rylan in 2025. We're starting a trend here, guys.
You know, and that's, man, I tell you what, to be a part of that Ford Built Tough alumni, I mean, I got the opportunity to go to that banquet with Brody, you know, and you had guys like DJ Lagway, you know, who's the starting quarterback at Florida.
UCLA now.
At UCLA now, right?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's big. I mean, that's the you know, the, I don't know, to me, the Mount Rushmores of Texas high school football. And, you know, Rylan's got the opportunity now to be the 2A Player of the Year. And I honestly believe it's going to be between him and the kid from last week that beat him.
The one that they tore into Shelbyville?
Yeah, Mount Enterprise.
Yeah.
That kid. And, I mean, legitimately, those two have a chance to be the 2A Player of the Year.
Well, to finish out the weekly awards, you know, we also want to recognize last week's Bloodwater Services Players of the Week. And on offense, Armani Woods.
Yep.
Defense,
Andrew Finney.
Yeah, big number 9.
Yeah, I mean, just watch that kid grow. I mean, he's grown exponentially over the last year, just so much bigger. I mean, he's growing into his body. But, you know, just great performance there.
You know, last week to be able to see Armani Woods kind of blossom into the Warrior offense. He was a new transfer in here in the offseason and kind of be able to hop in and just kind of hit the ground running to join the point scoring bid on last week for the Warriors.
Yeah.
So Como Pickton's going to come in here 4-1 with wins over Cumbie, Trenton, Alba Golden, and Big Sandy, and their only loss was to a week 1 loss to Union Grove.
Yeah, I mean they're not playing juggernauts. I mean they're not playing the 2A, you know, the Marlins. Of course, guys, I don't know if you've seen it, but Marlin is 0-5. I mean, I don't know what's going on down
Marlin
there.
has not started off well.
No, not at all. I mean, they're getting beat by the bottom of the barrel teams down there in that district. But you know, I mean, they're not playing anybody hard, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're not going to come out here tonight and try to run it down our throats.
Well, gentlemen, we're less than a nickel away from kickoff. Como's already took the field. Honey Grove's in the tunnel. You know, we've given you all the information you're going to need tonight. Watch tonight's game on Tomahawk Sports Media and YouTube. See how this thing turns out.
Yeah.
The lights are on. The stands, at least on the Honey Grove side, are packed. Coaches are on the field. Cheerleaders are lined up. We're seconds away from Honey Grove coming busting out of the tunnel to get this thing going.
You know, we got some district games. We'll kind of run through those real quick. We got some district games going on tonight. We're going to try to keep you updated on those. We've got Bowles is playing Cooper on Cooper's homecoming. Cooper's 27-point favorites, and then Alba Golden and Rivercrest, and Alba Golden is 9-point favorites. So we're going to keep you up to date on that. Paul Pewitt is off tonight. I imagine they're going to have somebody in our stands because
You reckon?
I believe, this is what I believe. You know, I'm not real locked in Delta County anyway. But I truly believe that the district championship is going to be played here in November.
It's not going to be on Halloween night.
It's not going to be on Halloween night.
Yeah, we'll throw that out there. They already don't like us, so
I mean, that's
throw it out
okay.
there.
You know, that's okay. You know, what else we got on the docket? Have we covered everything?
Yeah, they're stalling on coming out here.
Well,
I think they're.
we're in the middle of a prayer. I apologize.
You know, only thing we didn't give the rundown on Como's.
Well, let's talk about them a little bit.
You know, the players to watch here is going to be quarterback Quincy Goodwin. You know, offensive, defensive lineman Jeremy Flowers, tight end, defensive lineman Sean Carpenter, running back Domingo Martinez. You know, they come in here coached by Jeremy Griffin. And here come your Warriors, Scotty.
Well, guys, welcome to Friday Night Football presented by Tomahawk Sports Media, brought to you by The Rails, located in downtown Honey Grove, Texas. So, I mean, just a beautiful venue down by the grain silos of Honey Grove, Zach.
Yes, sir.
Well, guys, I'm gonna let y'all take over. I'm gonna chip in here and there, but hey, it's back to the good old days. Derby and Zach, and we'll come through with it.
Gerb, let's get this thing going.
Hey, one thing we didn't cover before we go out: keys to victory. Keys to victory. You know, the keys to victory tonight is our defense stepping up and answering the call. What I'm concerned about is Como's offense staying on the field, eating the clock.
Yeah.
That's what I'm concerned about. So, if the Warrior defense can step up and we can score at will, it's going to be an easy night. It's going to be an easy night. Zach, you got anything to add to that? I mean, you've been there this last 5 weeks.
No, there's definitely if I had to really narrow it down, microscope it, I want that defensive line to show me something that let's stop the ball at the line of scrimmage.
We haven't even talked about this. I mean, it's homecoming night.
It is homecoming night.
We got three
nominees on the ballot for tonight. Got Gabby Finney, Ellie Lane, and Rayleigh Toddy.
Yep. So we're gonna have those girls. One of those beautiful girls is gonna be homecoming queen. I mean, they're all three of them's well worth being a homecoming queen, but obviously one of them's got to get it. Well, Zach, we got captains out there on the field.
We do.
We're gonna get right after it.
All right. Gerv. Captains are meeting at midfield. Got the usual crew out for Honey Grove. I wasn't able to pick up numbers for Como. Boy, Como Pickton has a big football squad this year.
They got more players on the field, and they got fans in the stands.
Yeah, no kidding.
Guess a lot of folks.
They're lined up from the over the 40 to over the 40.
Yep.
Well, this is a long coin toss.
Yeah, maybe the White Hat out of the Commerce chapter brought a one-sided coin. Looks like it already went in the air once, but they're bringing it down to flip again.
We'll see what happens here. Maybe eventually. So here we go. Como Pickton is.
They win the toss.
Yeah, they deferred. They deferred. Honey Grove's going to get to receive the ball to start this one. They're going to receive it in the south end zone. And we're fixing to get this ball game underway. Boy, Gervie, it is a beautiful October night here in Honey Grove, Texas. There's not a cloud in the sky. I can see the moon over the south end zone.
I think we're going to take this time to look in the south end zone and recognize Old Glory for the next 3.5 minutes.
See tonight flying, our flag flying still in glory, still in freedom. Big fault for even tonight. For us, we respect those that fought in the past. We just ask tonight that as we look at that flag, we hear that song, pride might run deep in our soul. This time, our national anthem.
Zach, coin's been flipped, the anthem's been sung, the prayer's been said.
Yeah.
Only thing keeping us away from opening kickoff is getting the teams out on the field. Looking down at the entrance gate, looks like some alumni are checking in. Believe tonight we're recognizing the class of 2016, 2006, let's see, 1996, 1986, I believe is as far back as anyone from the Sixes wish to come. I know my classmate, homecoming queen, Jada Red, now known as Jada Wilkerson. She will be presenting the homecoming queen, as the 10-year there will be, she'll be joined by the 2006 homecoming queen as well.
Gerv, looks like Edwin Castillo is going to have kicking duties for the Eagles tonight as they come out and they look like a Shane Fletcher special teams unit.
Can't fake me out like that. I'm new to this, Zach. It's been a while.
And he's going to catch it on about the 30.
Lane Foster.
Look at him.
He got a wide open hole on the left side. He stutters. He's going to break off of one. Breaks off of another. He's got the sideline. Finally going to be brought out of bounds.
Oh, we got a flag.
It's going to be a horse collar on number 1 by Como Pickton. Going to go ahead and mark it up 15 once the Zebra crew assesses the penalty.
Yeah, he's going to go out of bounds at about the 25, Gervie.
That was a big-time return there from Foster. I thought he almost took a knee over there at the far hash.
I think he thought about it.
Did he not? Fair catch?
I don't know.
I mean, it looked like
I don't see their coaches over hollering, so must have lucked out of that one.
Let's see. Holding called against the Warriors.
Really?
Threw me for a loop.
I'll have to get you a pair of binoculars.
Yeah, guess so.
Well, that's going to back us up just a little bit, but hey, when you rack up those kind of yards on a kick return, it's going to be all right.
Yeah, starts off the offense on the first possession of the game in great field position. Daniels and company getting ready to start this drive from the Eagle 34-yard line.
Well, Gervie, here we go. Start our campaign towards the north end zone. Daniel's going to hand it off straight to Morris, who's right through the middle. Oh, he got tripped up about the 17. Had one guy to beat, Gerv. That was enough to get the penalty and then some, move the sticks, gets us down into that Puckett Family Clinic red zone for your Warriors.
Be a good gain of 16 there for Morris to start this one early.
So on a 1st and 10, Daniels out of the gun. And he's going to drop back. He's looking to throw. He's got Bailey in the end zone. This is going to be incomplete. Let him just a little much, Gerv.
Yep, little play action coming there from Morris. Looked like the Como's defense was ready for that one. Pickton, Bailey had it cutting across the middle of the field. Daniels just launched it out a little bit too far. 2nd and 10 coming up inside the red zone. Daniels set up in shotgun. One man to the left, one to the right. Morris join him in the backfield. Morris is going to get the handoff. Tries to lower his shoulder. He doesn't get much. Gain of 2 for Morris. Going to bring up 3rd and 8 for the Warriors on the opening drive.
Yeah, we going to have to open up a hole in the front line if we're going to try to do that.
Como Pickton has a solid size defensive front. They do the old switcheroo on the front side. Guess they got a strong side and a weak side defensive tackle.
Gerv, we're going to be Morris alone now out of the guns. He puts Bailey in motion.
Wildcat, Morris.
Yeah, that
He's
did
met
not
very
work.
quickly in the backfield. Loss of 2. We're back to the original line of scrimmage.
It's going to bring up a 4th and 8. No, that's not right.
Nope.
It'll be a 4th and 11.
Not sure what that green light is. It's coming in here. It's scaring me a little bit.
That's coming from the concession stand area. Well,
fourth
we're
and
going
11.
for it. Not going to bring Foster and the kicking unit out. So on a 4th and 11 from the 20. Daniels. Yeah, dropping back. Got a pass. It's complete.
Screen pass to Morris over on the right side. Oh, it's got to be a horse collar coming in. Morris keeps his feet going.
No flags, Gervie.
Oh. It's going to be enough for a Warrior 1st and goal.
That'll be a West Side Baptist Church first down, Gerv.
Got to get him caught up to all of our new sponsors. Zach.
Yeah. Try to stay on him. Ball's going to be down on the 3-yard line now. 9.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Nice little bubble route there from Daniels to Morris. Looks like everything else kind of collapsed. Morris going to get the handoff. He's going to finish what he started. He's going to drag an Eagle in for 6.
Going to be a Jake Shockley
Nice little bubble
State
route
Farm
from Daniels to Morris.
touchdown.
Looks like
Rylan
everything else kind of
Morris.
collapsed. Morris going to get the handoff. He's going to finish
Touchdown
what he started.
Warriors. That score is sponsored by Jake Shockley State Farm. Here when it matters most. Lane Foster and the kicking unit come out. See if we can tack one more on. It'll be a 7-0 ball game. One snap, hold and kick away. There it is, and we're good.
It's upright.
Hits the top of the white pickup. Well, boys, I saw some flashes of good. I saw a couple of seconds of bad, but all in all, we went down and did what we were supposed to do.
Yeah, I mean, O-line up until that pass to Rylan. I mean, we did not look good. I mean, they were coming in middle.
I'm not taking up for them, Scotty, but have you seen the size of the Eagles' front on the defense?
Yeah,
some
but
big boys.
Still got to block them.
I understand. Daniels, the kicking unit, going to trot out on the field where he's going to tee one up here on the 40. Well, gentlemen, for me, we're about to see whether or not how this game's going to come, how it's going to turn out when we get to see the orange defense. Daniel's going to send it end over end. Deep kick. Yeah, it's going to bounce on the 10.
Oh, it's going to go out of bounds just in front of the goal.
Oh, no.
Touchback.
All right. It hit the pylon. Well, looks like Quincy Goodwin and company will come out on the field to see what kind of pressure they can put on the Warrior defense here and see if they can strike back after Honeygrove with the quick touchdown.
Zach, when everybody's watching film week in and week out, their go-to player that they're watching, it's got to be number 1, Mason Banker. You know, how many times has he been All-State here as his senior year?
Well, they better be watching number 9 and number 8 as well.
Right, Mason Banker's going to work sideline to sideline. He's going to work top to bottom. You know, he's 30 tackles away from 100 already, and we're only 5 games into the season. Hand off. Mason Banker's going to lead the defensive front on that stop. Loss of 1. Finney and Banker's going to lead that defensive stop. 2nd and 10.
I don't think Goodwin was playing quarterback. That was my understanding, wasn't it yours, Scotty?
Yeah, I think my sources tell me.
Now he's in there.
Yeah.
Goodwin along with Gillis in the backfield.
He's
Goodwin.
going to keep it himself.
That's a fumble.
He's going to try to run over
That's
to
a
the
fumble.
left side. Number 7.
J.J. Epton Jackson.
I guess he was able just to fall on it.
Thanks for the roster assist there. I'm still trying to learn the Warriors this year.
You're welcome.
It'll be 10 VCs on 2K.
Ball's going to be sitting on the 21-yard line now. It's a 3rd and 15 here. Clock almost at 8 minutes here in the first quarter. Goodwin and company come to the line. They're going to throw it.
I think so. 3rd and 15. They hadn't got much success in the running game the first 2 plays.
They're going to have to.
He's having a scramble, though.
Getting chased out wide. Going to be number 60.
He might have picked up one if he's lucky to get a good spot.
Cyrus McMorris on the tackle there.
Yeah, he was able to bust free. Chase Goodson all the way around.
Gentlemen, I think the defense looked pretty good on that one.
Yeah, they're flying to the football.
Number 5, Rylan Morris, dropping back deep as Castillo gets ready to kick a punt away. Here on a 4th and 15, we got flags.
Yeah, we got an offsides. Mason Banker made contact.
We're gonna call that on them.
Oh wow!
That's a false start. Como. Back him up. Well, Castillo won't be quite in the end zone to punt it.
We'll call high snap.
Morris needs to come this side of the 50. I don't know. Oh, I thought he had a block. That ball's going to dribble out of bounds on about the 36-yard line. Honey Grove will take over 1st and 10. Great field position here. 7:05 left to go. Yeah, that's a Ted Varner's Farm Bureau defensive stand for Honey Grove. Well, I hope I get to call that a lot tonight. Not because I want to talk that much about Ted, but I want this defense to stand out here tonight. Oh, we're going to take over. 1st and 10 from the 34.
Daniel's going to have 2 men out wide to his right. Morris joining him in the backfield. Going to have a man in motion. Going to hand off to Morris. Goes to the left, cuts back up the middle. Going to run over to the right side.
Pretty close to a 1st down. Just a yard short, maybe.
Gain of 9 there for Morris.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 2nd and 8. No, 2nd and 9. Oh, saying 2nd and 8.
I'm not going to trust the scoreboard every time. I'm going to look at the sideline.
Morris going to line up to Daniel's left. 1 man to the left, 1 to the right. Daniels drops back the pass. Will dump pass to Wiggins. Going to get in for 6. 27 yards out. Daniels to Wiggins. That's 6 more. Pass to Wiggins. Going to get in for 6.
It's going to be another Jake Shockley touchdown for your Warriors. Just like State Farm, the Warriors are always there. Touchdown, Honey Grove. Touchdown, Honey Grove. 6:14 left to go here in the 1st quarter as Foster sends it. Ooh, he's wide left. We got a 13-0 ball game here, Garvey.
Pretty quickly.
Yeah, I mean, we've ticked 19 minutes off the regular clock, a real clock.
Zach, we got
the sun is set and it's just about dark outside.
Zach, we got some big games on the national TV tomorrow.
Yeah.
Your boys down at College Station.
Yeah.
We got a blackout game.
Yeah, I sure hope Mississippi State doesn't sneak one up.
But you know that's one of those what we like to call a little scrap game.
Yeah. Well, you mean every week in the SEC?
Yeah, every week.
I'm more interested in the. I'm pulling for Florida tomorrow, boys. I'm just telling you.
Man, I'm pulling for Vanderbilt going down to.
It's not
going down to Tuscaloosa.
I shouldn't say not going to happen. Heck, anything's possible.
What do you think about that, huh?
I think we're all right.
My boys got Boise State tomorrow.
Is it in Tuscaloosa?
Yeah.
I thought it was at Nashville.
No, it's in Tuscaloosa, and they I'm taking Vandy.
Oh my goodness, it ain't gonna happen 2 years in a row.
Yeah. What do you think? Your Theo Vaughn?
Yeah.
Daniels boots it. It's going to be picked up, but Goodwin, the quarterback, barely going to get across the 25 before being swarmed by orange jerseys.
Yeah, he's going to come down at about the 29. Looks like
Toddy, Butler,
Armani
Woods, Banker, whole slew of Warriors in on the tackle. let's circle back. You gave us your run on Vandy Bama, but what do you think of the Texas-Florida game?
It's at the Swamp, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I tell you what, if Napier doesn't come out of there with a win tomorrow,
Good one for under center is going to hand it off. They're going to push for about a 6-yard gain.
I think if Napier doesn't come out there with a win tomorrow, him and Pittman from Arkansas, they might as well book the same hotel room because they ain't got an office to go back to.
Well,
I hated that my Irish had to be the reason that 7 coaches lost their job last week, but SEC is a ruthless part to play in.
yeah.
But
when are they going to call for heads in Baton Rouge?
hey, Brian Kelly, I wish nothing but the worst for that man.
So on a 2nd and 4, it's going to be another handoff met swiftly by orange jerseys.
That looked like a little fullback dive.
But
Play
I
call
will
there.
give them this.
They drove.
They drove
the pile.
3.5 yards. We're not going to move the stick, though. Bring up a 3rd and short.
I don't know if you keep up with College Game Day that much.
I do.
But the College Game Day was supposed to be down in Tallahassee tomorrow. Miami versus Florida State. But, with Florida State losing that heartbreaker last week, they said nope.
A little tush-push action.
It's going to be a first down.
Yeah, and it worked. Como Pickton's going to move the sticks as they get it across the 40-yard line to about the 42.
Hey, but I did get to wear my Alabama hat with pride this past week.
Well, that's good.
I mean, we beat Georgia. No big deal.
Well, because their main receiver.
Well, you threw that in all calm and cool and slid
Scott-
that right in, didn't you?
Yeah,
Scotty,
dude.
their main receiver was out with the kissing disease. He had mono,
So
he wasn't able to play. And
So on a 1st and 10 from under center, Goodwin going to hand it off. They are definitely testing the Honeygrove defensive front.
kind of mentioned it in pregame, Eagles are going to want to stay on the field offensively. And with these little short run plays, the little fullback dive to the left.
Well, that only works if you put points on the board.
But they're making our defense stay out longer.
I know, but I know what you mean.
And the thing in these small schools, your defensive players are typically your offensive players too.
There's no doubt they're burning clock as we get down to about 3.5 left to go here in the first quarter of homecoming night here at Warrior Stadium. Good one from under center again. Going to hand it off to Hunt. It's going to be a loss. No? It's a short gain.
Lost two.
Yeah, lost two. There you go.
Zachary Wolf with the tackle there.
I got a pretty exciting one on my pick'ems board happening tonight.
Oh, God, I forgot to turn mine in.
Yeah, you don't get no points.
Hey,
Nope,
Ryan, I'll send you my picks at halftime.
Nope.
I won't even look at the scores.
Nope.
I've had a busy week, man.
Zach, so let me fill you in. We got us a little pick'ems going on. The loser either has to drive to Amarillo.
No, we're all going to Amarillo.
I've already heard about
We're
this.
going to Amarillo.
Ryan filled me in when we were in
No,
Corsicana.
we're all going to Amarillo.
Oh, well, currently I'm in last place.
Be a
and
run to the far side. He's going to get the first down and a couple more before being shot. Ooh, that's bad.
Mason Baker with the late hit on that one.
Oh, my goodness. We'll get a replay on that one.
Side.
Yeah, I got the
He's
replay.
going to get the first down and a couple more before being shot. Ooh, that's bad.
Mason Baker with the late hit on that one.
That's questionable. Oh, my goodness. I mean, it's – I don't know. Ryan, if you're listening, I'll send you my picks.
I got news for you boys. Y'all ain't eating that big steak.
Hey, well,
Successfully. You might try it.
well, there was two options. You can either spend 24 hours at IHOP, and every pancake you eat deducts an hour or deducts 30 minutes from your time.
That is probably going to be easier to digest pancakes than it will be. What is this? It's 72 ounces.
and then all the sides.
Yeah, you can't skip. You got to
Yeah.
eat the salad. You got to eat the
Oh, you
baked
gotta
potato.
eat-
You
you
got to
gotta
eat the
eat
bread
all of it?
roll. You
Yeah.
got to
No,
eat
that
the
ain't
dinner
happening.
roll.
That ain't
Yeah.
happening. That ain't
And
happening.
I think you get 2 cups of water, I
Nope,
think.
that ain't happening.
But me and some of my buddies back at the university, we do a little pick'ems, and I got Western Kentucky and Delaware on our board tonight.
Brian Holmes, I need you to text me. Brian Holmes. Page you. Brian Holmes, text me.
So after the penalties assessed, Como Pickton is going to have the ball 1st and 10 from the 25.
Man, I think that was just a weak late hit call.
Deep into, I think what it is, I think since the runner went over and hit the underneath the stands, it had a elevated look to it. Quick handoff, trying to go up the middle. Going to pick up 3
And the
or
offensive
4.
linemen are driving the Warriors' defensive front all the way back to the 15. They were just having a field day.
Como's coming in here with some of that hard nose.
I mean, that's what they're known for.
Plow you over. Well, I mean, every one of those guys probably works at a dairy in Hopkins County somewhere. And
You know, I'll be honest, man. You know, to see Como Pickton be 4-1, I mean, that's pretty proud of them. I mean, I'm not from there or anything like that, obviously, but you know, those guys
trying to get around the end. We do have a flag, Jared.
You know, y'all remember probably 3 springs ago, and there was a tornado.
Yeah, hit their whole athletic.
Yeah,
So they had to play in
Winsboro.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to stop the clock.
You know, what?
They were trying to get their attention next door to kill the clock.
Oh. But, you know, they were dressing out of, or they were having to play in Winsboro, right? And that's still 30 minutes from Como.
Yeah.
And then they were dressing out of, like, storage containers and things like that. You know, just, I think by the end of the season, they had like 15 kids. And now, obviously, you can see what this guy has done. I mean, look over there at their sidelines.
So it's going to be a false start, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 back at the 25. As there's no point in burning time here, boys. The clock's dead.
Well, they probably don't know how much time's on the play clock.
No, they don't.
Yeah, none of us do, Derby.
Oh.
Yep.
Timeout.
Well, that's going to be the first of the game, ain't it?
Yeah, that'll be the first time out for Como.
Be a rail yard timeout. Como Pickton. When's that chili cook-off over, Scotty? Did you ever get confirmation on the date?
Yeah, I think Corey Perry texted me.
Sorry, Corey.
I can tell you that timeout's probably not going to get tagged to Como. I think what they were trying to do is they don't think the clock's right, and now we're trying to set it back. Which I don't.
Is there coaches in shorts?
Yes, every one of them.
It's like you go.
Well, I mean, you know, being around Fletch for the past, 3.5 years, I mean, that was one of his pet peeves. You know, you just don't coach in shorts unless you're on Saturdays.
What's on Saturdays?
Well,
so they're going to put 10 seconds back on the clock. It'd be 1:53 to go here in the first quarter.
I feel like Thursdays are okay.
Yeah. Hey, Corey Perry, text me if that worked.
Going to be a quarterback keeper around the end. Pick up 3.
That was Goodwin's first play back into action since he banged off the underpinning on the visiting bleachers.
Bring up a 3rd and 7 or 8.
Hey, I will say I'm happy to see that underpinning installed however many years ago, because I think it was my senior year, owner of Redhead Photography, Chris Stoltenberg, took a nasty hit. She ended up about 3 rows underneath the bleachers. So glad to see they put that underpinning there to try to prevent as many injuries as possible.
Good one, drops the ball, falls on it. They'll keep it, but it's going to bring up a 4th. 4th and 8 from the no. Let's see here. It'll be a 4th and 9 from the 24. Well, boys, we need this Warrior defense here.
Hey, Zach, after
They're going to bring out the field goal unit.
They are going to bring out the well,
how far is that? That's a
43-yarder.
wow. This is going to be impressive.
Edwin Castillo here.
Warriors
Thinks
have
to show off his
Warriors
leg.
have a return man back underneath. Oh.
That's a flag.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Just short.
12 guys on the field.
Yep. Well, Ryland's got it. Turning on the Jets.
He's
If he can get
gone.
around this end, it's over.
He's gone.
40 to 50.
Oh,
What? Still on his feet. Nobody's wrapping
Oh,
up. He's going to the other side of the field.
Hey,
The 20,
fellas.
the 10.
That's a 108-yard kickoff or PAT missed return.
But we do
There's
have
a penalty flag on the
Yeah,
play.
surely that's
That
on
was
them
a-
with the 12 man. They'll
That was
decline
a
it.
free play. 108-yard missed. That's a
PAT
108-yard kickoff house call for Ryland missed return.
But we
Add
do
that
have
There's a penalty
to-
flag on the
Yeah,
play.
surely
Ryland
that's
Moore.
on
That was
them
a-
with the 12 man. They'll
that-
do big plays to everyday coverage. Jake Shockley has you protected like a good neighbor. Warriors score again.
hey, I'm gonna use a Varsity Blues saying, "Good golly O'Malley."
And I can't tell you how much time's left
We got 20 minutes on the clock.
because we got
I don't-
20 minutes on the
Hey, it ain't me. It's out my pay grade today.
108 yards, fellas.
Oh man.
I wish that I knew.
And we're not going to kick.
I wish that I could think of the play call from when Auburn returned that kick against Bama.
Oh, I remember it. Hey, we'll look that up.
He's at the 15, the 10, the 5. Auburn's going to win the football game. That's
So
all
you're-
That's all I can think of right now.
You're going to have Daniels and Armani Woods in the backfield here for the Warriors as they're going to go for 2, Gerv. Daniels out of the gun. Put Wiggins in motion. We hand off to Woods up the middle. He made it.
Oh.
He
Oh, face mask. We're going to try that play again.
He's halfway laying in the end zone.
We're going to try
and he's
that
doing
one
this.
again, fellas.
We're going to try it again from the 2.
That
Waiting to see what he's
back
gonna
in
say.
2013.
Face mask, Como.
The name of it's called the Kick 6.
Yes, kick 6.
Now what?
Hey,
I know I was at Texas Roadhouse in Sherman. Yes, it was. Where do you say I was? Where was I? Please inform me. I was in the hospital?
no, we were at the hospital with your granddad. We watched that game in his hospital room.
Daniels and Woods again. Another handoff to Woods. He's
Woods
going
up
to.
there. Nope. Stuff.
Yeah,
Stuff.
that did not work.
Two
So,
2-point try is no good. for a second
19
time.
all or 19-0 here at Warrior Stadium on homecoming. Your Warriors are on top of the Como Pickton Eagles. And there's 12 minutes left in the first quarter.
No.
No, did it?
We're going to the second quarter.
We had a minute 53.
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd that work?
Well, we're in the second quarter now.
Well, I understand that's what it says, but
They're going to say that run was a minute 52.
Let's talk about this chili cook-off, Zach. It's going to be November 1st through the 2nd. The Rail Yards in Paris having a chili cook-off.
I've already ordered a whole case of Pepto-Bismol off Amazon.
Yep. They're going to have Mike Ryan and Palmer and Anthony there. And they have a $1,000 grand prize. I think we could whip up some chili for that, Zach.
Oh, I can to try something.
Wow, man. To see a 108-yard kicker, that's pretty impressive.
I mean, to me, these Warrior fans, they weren't very excited about it.
Maybe they're just numb to the fact.
Maybe so.
Daniels.
I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Sends it.
You see it all the time. Maybe we're just
They're just numb.
Self's going to pick it up on the 10. He's going to get to about the 27 before being brought down. Cannon Hevering there leading that.
You know, we talked about, you know, some district games happening. Across the pond in the next county over, there's a big one happening tonight. Tioga and Tom Bean. Rumor has it, Baby Gronk is going to be in attendance.
Man, I had talked about this. You know, did I send it to you? I think I sent it to Big. I said, is this what high school football's came to? That we're having to bring a 7th grader from Ponder to come to a 2A football game in Tom Bean, Texas.
Hey, he was at the Star last year when we played.
Okay, well, we didn't invite him.
Your kid got a picture with him.
Well, that's fine. I mean, you know, that's fine. But, I mean, I'm going to tell you this. I'm not bringing Baby Gronk to Honey Grove, Texas because we have Rylan Morris, right? We have a guy that is proven. I mean, we're talking about a 7th grade kid. And I'm not, no, don't even get me started on it.
Has Baby Gronk done a 108-yard kickoff or
No.
missed field goal attempt?
He hasn't won Ford Built Up Player of the Year yet. He doesn't have over
1,600 yards in 5 games.
You know,
or 1,200 yards in 5 games.
He has done absolutely squat. And we're inviting him as a special guest to a high school football game.
Hey, that score across the pond, 14-8. Tom Bean's up with 11.5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Now, if we're going to talk about players, let's talk about Donnie Hooten, their quarterback.
Hey, he's a dog.
You know,
He's slinging that thing over there for the Tomcats.
and Dyson Ferris, and you know those guys. Let's talk about guys that are proven. Let's not talk about a 7th grader from Ponder that you're bringing in to have people come to the game and do photo opportunities. Good for his dad, but to me, it doesn't make sense.
It'll be a rail yard Como Pickton timeout as they were facing a 3rd and 8 after 2 1-yard runs.
Sorry, boys. I had to vent about that.
NIL has changed the game, though, don't you know?
The 7th graders?
Hey, people are probably, what's that, big car dealership over there in Sherman? They're probably already offering him cars, and he's more concerned about the ice cream truck goes through town on a weeknight.
Hey, I know this is wrong, and I'm fixing to say it.
We're going to get canceled?
Won't they? No.
Okay.
No, I don't care.
Going to get gaslit.
I'm gonna get wore out, but I mean, Tom Bean 2 years ago, you know, they got in trouble for recruiting. So I mean, yeah, Jed Russell said the Chris Davis, Alabama owner. Thanks, Jed.
So 10 and a half minutes left here before halftime.
All right. We're going to talk about – we'll come back to this because there's just something there that I just don't like.
Como facing a 3rd and 8 here.
Isn't this going to be the first year Tom Bean football is even eligible for playoffs? Zach, we're glad we got you here to actually pay attention to the game. And
Good one from the gun, and it's going to be a flag. Yeah, we're going to –
miss chatting with you boys. It's been a while.
It'll be a 3rd and long.
Last time
done with this.
Last time we did a call, I almost got a bill from Jerry Jones for hitting his chandelier in the Star.
Honey Grove's going to run some subs out.
All right, so in between plays, let's talk about this. So their assistant coach is from IMG. Everybody in this room know where IMG is?
Who's assistant coach?
Tom Beans. All right. He comes to 2A Tom Bean, Texas. Right? He's going live during the game. I mean, like in pregame. Right?
So he's a Deion Sanders.
He's the Deion Sanders of Texas 2A football. Right? And then we're inviting Baby
Hey, oh boy, he just don't know what's going on. That's the second time.
That boy is trucking to get off the field, too.
Coach Wiggins is over
He's
here
saying
like,
they
hey.
broke with 12. They broke with 12. I mean,
They're not going to do anything about it. They're going to let this go, and it's a good one out of the gun's going to keep it and try to run up the middle.
Oh,
he had it
does.
spread out. He does. That worked.
Andrew Finney luckily grabbed a shoestring at the 42-yard line.
Yep.
That's when you really needed that.
Wow.
Wiggins wasn't convincing enough. Get him to throw a flag.
I'll probably get in trouble for that, but I don't care.
Yeah, you're going to get us canceled.
That's going to be a 1st and 10, boys, from the 45 here.
Start paying my tomahawk bill.
We're 10 away from halftime now.
She loves Jack Cole. Okay? Pretty sure that is going to be a school record. 108-yard field goal return.
If anyone has anything different to say, please let us know.
Yeah, because I don't.
Are they going to do this twice, or can he actually throw the ball, Gary?
I don't know. We're going to find out. He got 3 men to his right. He's going to bring one in motion. Oh,
He's doing it again.
Hey.
That man found some room.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Andrew Finney, once again, with the tackle. That was a better form tackle other than a
I
shoestring.
think they figured out if they can spread Honey Grove wide, just truck it right up the middle.
But yes, if anyone out there does have any information, if we're misleading this record, please let us know.
Move the sticks again. The Eagles do.
I mean, if there's a school record, I'm pretty sure it has Rylan Morris's name on it. Unless he's on defense. And that's probably Justin Banker or Levi Beavers.
Can we do it 3 plays in a row, guys?
Oh,
Bad
bad
snap.
Little screen pass over to the left.
More flags.
We got some mustard on the lettuce coming here from the backside.
Butler took a shot.
Looks like holding is going to be the call.
It is going to be a holding on Como. Back him up a little. Replay 1. Get the ball back almost to the Warrior head, midfield. Guys, what do we got to do here? Slow them down.
I guarantee you, quarterback's going to, oh, no, quarterback spread out wide here. Let's see what
Martinez is going to come in and take the snap.
See what kind of little trickery we got here. Not much of nothing.
Oh, got the ball.
Fumble. Lane Foster with the scoop and score.
Running like he's trying to fly, and there wasn't a Como Pickton Eagle within 30 yards of him.
It's going to be a 48-yard scoop and score for Lane Foster.
It's going to be a Jake Shockley State Farm touchdown, scoring protection on the field, insurance protection off the field. Jake Shockley State Farm.
Hey, who's our defensive guy? Who's our defensive guy, Zach? Defensive sponsor. That was a big-time defensive stop.
That'd be a Ted Varner Farm Bureau defensive stop for the Warriors. Well, how do we do that? Both our insurance guys in the same play. They're going to have to give Lane a minute to catch his breath before he makes his kick.
Man.
They go. Bad snap. They're going to try to fake it.
Lane
Foster's
Foster
trying to get to the pylon before somebody else does. I think he got it, boys.
Got
Where's
it
the call? There it is. Honey Grove able to pick up the 2-point conversion. Put your score 27-0 with 8:48 left to go here in the second quarter. Crowd's pumped.
So, boys, I don't know if y'all know this. There is a former basketball coach that we've called a many games against over there in the press box. Coach Hudson, who was at Sam Rayburn, is now the second coach at Como Pickton.
Oh.
Had a good talk with him before the game. Always enjoyed talking to Coach Hudson. The dude's been everywhere. if you look him up in Texas high school basketball records, you're going to see the name Duncan Hudson. So pretty cool to sit there and talk sports with him. Always enjoyed talking to him. Talked a little bit this week. Just catching up, but I know this is probably out of his element, but I really enjoy getting to see him on football, coaching football as well.
Back deep for Como is going to be Selves and Garvin. As Mez looks to send it end over end. Selves going to let it go out of bounds at about the 15-yard line.
Gerb, we might need to somehow get you here every. I kind of like this three-man booth.
Yeah. My first weekend in a month and a half that I haven't had some type of collegiate game to work. Fellas, we haven't seen the Warriors offense in 3 possessions now. Last time the Warriors offense was on the field, that drive ended with a 26-yard touchdown pass coming from Daniels to Wiggins.
We're going to re-kick.
And at that moment, put 13 points on the board.
Did anybody see the flag back here? They're saying Honey Grove was. Guess somebody got ahead of it. Back it up 5 yards. Daniels is going to have to kick it again.
Fans are on their feet as the cheerleaders are throwing the foam footballs into the stands.
Oh, man.
Oh, here we go again. Daniel sends it end over end. We picked up a good one.
Gonna pick it up at the 12. Gonna drop his head, try to get some extra yardage.
We're going to take over at about the 26 for the 1st and 10 to start their campaign.
Toddy, Cannon Heverin in on that tackle coming off of the kicking unit.
Well, it looks like we got a start of a blowout going on in Delta County. 21-8, Cooper up on Bowles. 14-8, Rivercrest up on Alba-Golden.
They'll be talking about their score before halftime versus ours. A little switcheroo. Didn't fool Mason Banker and company on that play. No gain.
Hey.
2nd and 10.
Speaking of shocking the world, Derby, Commerce Tigers 7, Malakoff Tigers 0.
Hey, well, let me tell you, Commerce they're coming in guns blazing. Did you see what they did last week to Winsboro?
Yeah.
What was that, 52-14 or something like that?
That's a thumping.
Yes. So, if my memory holds me correctly, I do believe Malakoff won state last year. Or was that the year before?
Self, the ball carrier, going to pick up 2 on the run.
Yeah, Yeah, Malakoff.
Might have been the year before.
Goodwin and company facing a 3rd and 8.
Well, I know this is not football related, but Texas Rangers got a new head coach.
Did they? Got a new skipper?
New skipper.
Shoemaker?
Skip Shoemaker.
Coming from Miami, NL Manager of the Year in 2023.
Gonna be
ball's way up here. Daniels is going to fall on it at the 36. The ball was snapped at the 29. Not sure how that just kind of went forward.
Zach? Hey, that's going to be a Ted Varner defensive takeaway.
Here knocking at the door, and I thought we were getting concession stand delivery. But it's just homecoming nominee votes. Yes, yes. She has important information in her hands.
Honey
the
Grove.
Queen name. 7 minutes away from hearing the name of the 2025 homecoming queen.
Be a handoff to Traylon Bailey, who splits the middle.
Big time run there from Bailey.
Take it all the way up to about the 21-yard line. We're inches away from the Puckett Family Clinic red zone activity.
15-yard gain there from Bailey.
The West Side Baptist Church first down, Honey Grove.
And I was really hoping that the Rangers would hire Michael Young.
Well, I think he's going to go to L.A. The Angels.
Well, Daniels going to launch it out. Oh. Finney was the intended receiver. Pass is broken up in the end zone.
Be a second 10 here.
Boys, we got a good-looking crowd here tonight.
We got them wrapped around the fence.
Typical homecoming crowd, boys.
Hey, we have people in orange over there on the visitor side.
Yeah.
Somebody need to fill in some spots.
Yeah.
Como didn't travel very well tonight. Daniel's going to have company with Toddy and Morris standing alongside. Takes a snap from the guns, hand off to Toddy.
Ooh.
With a body slam, but he does get across the 20 into the Puckett Family Clinic red zone.
5-yard gain there from Toddy.
About 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
This could be ball game right here. I mean, I think it's ball game anyway.
I think you might see some guys get some playing time here. We come out of halftime.
Well,
Daniel's going to drop back. Got his guy wide open. Foster going to take it right up to the white line.
Well, everybody on Dave Campbell Texas Football app thinks Rylan Moore. I mean, and granted, they're right. I mean, he scored a lot of touchdowns, right? But, I mean, there's other guys on this team. And I think tonight Kyle Little's showing a little bit of his playbook there, passing the ball around a little bit. And, you're seeing guys getting to eat that hadn't ate the last couple of weeks.
The Pigskins got 6 inches to go from racking up another touchdown for the Warriors. As Daniels and Morris line up from the gun. Going to take it. Daniels going to keep it. Hurdle right into the orange turf. And Morris. And we're going to have one more. Jake Shockley from the gun. State Farm touchdown. Daniels going to keep it. Warrior Nation celebrates another 6. Brought to you by Jake Shockley, State Farm Insurance.
Boys, I think it's very interesting. I'll let y'all take a guess on how many rushing yards Rylan Morris has on the night.
Less than 100.
29.
Yeah.
29 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. With
Foster's going to be wide right.
He was 16 of 18 coming into this ball game.
I know he's missed 2.
Yeah. Hey, I'd like to thank our sponsors once again. Without these great sponsors, these small businesses in the great county of Honey Grove or Fannin County, we couldn't do this without the great state. Hey, man, I'm just talking here. The great county of Honey Grove. God almighty, I'm screwing that up.
Great city of
The
Honey Grove.
great county of Fannin County. In the great city of Honey Grove.
There
we go.
You got a state, a county, and a municipality there.
Yeah, I know.
Old buddy.
My wife's probably like, is he having a seizure?
Hey, speaking of the...
I get asked
Slow down on the Dr. Pepper over there.
Well, I get asked once a day, am I having a seizure?
Hey, speaking of great city of Honey Grove, were you fellas able to check out Davy Crockett Day last week?
No, I was actually up here volunteering my time. as football commissioner for Honey Grove Youth Sports. That way we could rebuild our relief fund.
I was at a gymnasium in Denton at a all-day basketball tournament. So
We should have said hello.
were you there?
No, I live in Denton.
Yeah, I didn't even piece that together. As
Hey.
Daniel sends this one back to about the 16. He's going to be brought down about the 25-yard line.
I saw there was a lot of good food at the square last week for Davy Crockett Day.
Yeah, I wish I could have been there.
Well, this ain't food, but see if I can find the graphic.
They did have Chick-fil-A in that gym. we were
Really?
at.
Hey, we're gonna have trunk or treat on November 1st. You know,
Treat.
yeah,
The day after.
the day after, and we talked about this. Had a little bit community. Had to have some consideration here. We got the Honey Grove Warrior Band. They're going to be in Mineral Wells, trying to get back to San Antonio. We have the Pumpkin Festival in Paris going on. We have Bonham Halloween on the Square. I mean, just so many different things going on. We just didn't want to take away from all these other events, and we just felt like it was best that we do it on November 1st. And plus Halloween night, hopefully we're packed in over in Delta County. Already ate good Mexican food before we get there, and watch a little Honey Grove Cooper action, because we hadn't been there since 2023. Yeah, we hadn't been over there. So, lots of things going on, but we just chose to, just do it then.
How far are you from Denton Geyer?
Not far.
That's where we were at.
Eagles.
Martinez.
I'll air it out a little
Yeah,
bit.
got the pass completed.
Pick up about 7.5, maybe 8.
Moving the ball a little bit.
The last memory I have from Warrior football happening on Halloween night was right here. I was in elementary school.
Was that the night that the helmets got thrown?
That the lights went off and the fight broke out over by the bathrooms?
Yeah.
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 That was when it was a little tin shed of bathrooms over there.
Yeah.
The lights are susceptible to go off. That was almost picked by Buck.
Yeah, that was the lights.
Who was that Sam McCartney?
Yeah.
Yeah. That group. And yeah. I remember being out in the field and that.
Yeah, I was just trying to go to the bathroom, and then a fight broke out over there by where that little white bus is over there now.
Well, I bet little Gerby Stone was scared to death. I bet you had a little dribble of pee running down your leg.
Well, the lights were out, people were fighting, and I couldn't see. Quarterback going to get it on the reverse. It's going to be a turnover on downs for the Eagles.
Zach, that's going to be our good old pal, Ted Varner, the Honey Grove defensive stand.
Yeah.
Hey, you talked a little bit about the band. Do they have something tomorrow? I thought I saw it in the program.
They got something going on.
In Prairie Land,
yeah.
I think.
Battle on the Prairie or something like that. I guess I'm a band dad now.
Really?
Yeah, old Lil.
She got back in the band?
Well, she's on the prop crew now.
Oh, band's back together.
I guess. I don't know.
Hey, we're kind of like the Turnpike Troubadours,
Yeah.
or Cross Canadian Ragweed, whichever one you like best, but we aren't getting paid like people pay to see Cross
Well,
Canadian.
I mean, they're
Daniels dropping back
Oh,
with his man
Bailey.
wide open.
Money
Bailey
ball.
got it.
Money ball, 33 yards from Daniels to Bailey.
Another Jake Shockley
Well,
State
you know,
Farm
I mean,
touchdown. Dropping back
Oh,
with his man
Bailey.
wide open.
Money
Bailey
ball.
got it.
Money ball, 33
Wide
yards
In
from
South
Daniels
End
to Bailey. Hey, I tell you what, Mez Daniels must want to show off his freshly committed baseball arm tonight. Just want to give a shout out to Mez Daniels as he did commit to, correct me if I'm wrong, Oklahoma Baptist
Yeah.
just yesterday.
Yep, Oklahoma Baptist. Going to go play a little baseball up there in the Great American Conference.
Oh,
Ooh,
Oscar. Hey, look out over there in the concession stand line.
got a duck coming in.
Man,
Got a little duck.
I don't know what happened.
Well,
Well, Foster's been on the
Well,
money all
he
season.
was like, Well, I'll take a touchdown.
Yeah.
I'll take the touchdown.
He did a scoop and
I
score.
understand, but
And he's got a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
And
Well, we can kind of let that go.
he's been on the money.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what. I mean, I know this is Como and everything, but I'm very impressed with the defense tonight. You know, various different weapons are scoring on offense. Good stuff.
3.5 minutes to go here before the homecoming halftime festivities at Warrior Stadium.
Man, we got 3 beautiful girls that's going to be out there with their dads and their mom, and you know, all 3 are very fitting of winning that. You know, I hate that 2 of them's not going to win it, but they're all great girls, very actively involved in their school. You know, just 3 great girls and beautiful girls at that, and you know, I got the opportunity to interview them this week, and you know, this community means a lot to them.
Self is going to take the return and get it across the 40.
I thought he fumbled.
20-yard return there for the Eagles.
Yeah, they're going to set up, start their campaign from the 42. Well, the defense is getting the reps in tonight.
They are. They are.
Talked about in the pregame, Como's offense wants to stay on the field. Well, they are. But the Warriors are still putting up points, whether it's offensively or defensively.
Yeah.
Oh, looked like a little false start there in the
that's right.
backfield.
Self, no, good one.
Good one's going to keep driving.
We'll pick up 8.
Be brought down by Andrew Finney and Mason Banker. Mason might get to 100 tonight. You know, what was he, 73 going into this ballgame?
Yep, 73.
I mean, he might get to 100 tonight. I mean, he's been all over it on the defense.
North of 85 for sure.
Yeah. I mean, we could be looking at a 20-tackle night for Mason Banker.
I'm just going to go ahead and call it. Good one up the middle.
Yeah, he's going to send his man in motion. Oh.
Woo,
No.
little trickery.
Oh.
Oh. Luke Bryant with the tackle for loss. Oh, we got a flag on the field. It's going to be on Ryland Morris.
Had a little extracurricular back there at 35.
Yeah.
Both of them get up and adjust in their jerseys.
Yeah.
The zebra over on the far side went and picks Morris. Number 10 for the Eagles. He's still walking around trying to get himself readjusted.
I mean, it's 39-0 or 38. I can't tell.
39.
I
39.
can't see. I'm old, guys. Tomahawk Sports Media doesn't have very good insurance.
Here's the official call.
Personal fouls. They're going to offset. Going to replay the down is how it
I was going to say,
looks to be.
get that guy off the field.
Be a second and 2.
Somebody go ahead and grab his helmet and call it a night for 5.
Why are we talking about it, though, here?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and get that guy.
Personal foul. Yeah, they're going to offset. Going to replay.
Mike Lindsay, the head judge, is telling Coach Kyle Little, explaining what was going on that call.
So
He's on the chain gang for the Southland Conference over in Commerce.
ball's right at the top of the Warrior head. It will be a 2nd and 5. Good one up the middle. Gets 2. Bring up a 3rd and 3, maybe.
Mike Lindsay.
Ball right at the 50-yard line.
My God, don't have him call your basketball game in Celeste, Texas. Remember that?
Is that when my car almost got towed and I got kicked out in the same game?
Yeah.
I think that might have been the reason Tomahawk Sports was invented. Because if you have a headset on, it's the only time, at least me, because I keep my headset on. You'll take yours off, sit courtside in Munster, and still holler at the officials as they run by you.
Yeah, I don't care.
We've got a rail yard timeout. I'm not sure who called it.
I'm going to say, let's just say Honeygrove called it.
About to reset in about 2 minutes anyways.
I think it's an official timeout to
Oh,
get
no.
the clock
Well,
adjusted.
yeah,
2 minute warning.
Yep.
Oh, well, there
Yep.
it is.
Yep.
Boy, how many times are we going to do
I know.
this?
I know. I'm going to have to just get a straight up graphic for that. Official, 2 minute
Somebody's
timeout.
going to need a graphic here so we know.
Yeah.
Tape it up to the window.
Yeah, man. Were we in Wolf City that night or was it Celeste?
It was Wolf City.
It was Wolf City. But that was that's pretty rotten that night.
Yeah, that was bad.
You're going to turn your put your salesman hat back on and go sell a 2 minute timeout sponsor.
I know. Hey, Ryan, can I still get my picks in? You're asking where the McAfee video is. I don't want to see this big burly guy take his shirt off.
Oh no.
Give me the Warriors by 1,000,000.
No, don't. And then you're talking Spanish to me. I don't know what any of that says. But I need my picks. Man. I won't even look at scores.
On a 4th and 2, we got a bad snap.
Oh,
I hope that doesn't generate something.
it could have.
I know it.
It could have.
He's talking about it.
Yep.
Kobe Pack got back there. He just wanted to make sure that he was down and wasn't going to get up
You
and
don't have to
run.
lead with your helmet to do
Yeah.
it, though.
Hey, that was a Ted Varner defensive takeaway or defensive stand for the
Oh,
Warriors.
they're coming together. We might see something here. We might see
They
something.
throw a
The
flag.
coach is at the top of the numbers.
Yeah, he's throwing a fit. He's saying that's targeting.
I don't really disagree with him.
Now,
Yeah, I don't either, but he's not going to get it.
the white hat's going the wrong way. Oh, there he goes. Sorry, my inner official is coming out.
Hey, man, we're having a good time up here in this box tonight. I have to say that. Gerb, I'm glad you came home. It's been a minute.
Yes, it has.
Speaking of minutes, we got a minute 57 to go here before the halftime. Daniels and Morris are sniffing for that south end zone. Tack another 6 on the board, boys.
It almost makes you curious what the group. Daniel's going to air it
Got
out to Foster. Oh,
Just
Foster
couldn't
wasn't
get
able to-
there.
wasn't able to catch up. It almost makes you wonder what the second half group is going to look like and who's going to get their spot at the supper table for the last 24 minutes of action. Armani Woods, after his performance last week, he was nominated for Red River Athlete of the Week.
Yeah.
I don't think he came out on top in
No,
that race.
man. I'm going to be honest with you. That poll is so hard to win now.
There's too many sports involved.
Well, it's not that. It's just,
You got volleyball and you got
I don't think the Honey
Football.
Grove athletes won it in quite some time.
but they always have participants in the
They do.
polls.
They do.
but
And, we're putting up numbers every week.
We got a 2nd and 10 here.
Bailey's going to come in motion from left to right. Wiggins going to get the handoff in the backfield, drops his head. There's going to be some mustard on the lettuce over on the far side. A little aggressive on the flag throw over there.
Well, we got
Not sure.
to dart the spot.
Yeah. Going to be a gain of 2 as it stands.
Throwing lawn darts out there with that flag.
And he heaved that sucker in there. See what we got. Holding called against the Warriors. Going to back them up.
Going to bring up, second and about 13, 14? Oh, 10-yard pick.
Yeah, it'll be about
We'll push them back on the other side of the 50.
second and 20.
And it looks like Tom Bean's probably put Baby Gronk in by now.
Really?
Their score.
So Daniels On a 2nd and 20, hand off to Morris, going up the middle. He's dodging people left and right. He's got one guy to beat to the pylon. There's no way.
That guy's gone.
53 yards. Rylan Morris.
Touchdown Warriors. Morris scored sponsored by Jake Shockley State Farm. He's got one guy to beat to the pylon. There's no way.
That guy's gone.
53 yards.
You know that. I'm going to say it once again. I am a huge Riley Morris fan. You know, not number 5, but Riley Morris, the human. 2 great interviews this week. You know, Coach Little told stories of. Yeah, that one's
Foster's
good.
able to split the middle.
You know, have you guys had the chance to watch those 2 videos?
I watched the one with Built Ford Tough this.
Yeah, I mean, that
today.
just that says everything I need to know about Alan Morris. You know, he's helping his coach out with all the equipment. Something's going on. I can't tell what's going on. Coach Kevin Wiggins is
Talking about chop block, maybe?
maybe.
Because he keeps throwing his hands down to his knees.
Boys, I got to stand up. Oh,
All right, we got 1:31 to go here in the 2nd quarter. Honey Grove on top, 46-0.
Yeah, I think chop block is what they're talking about because Brian over here is giving animations to Carson McKnight on what he did,
Who?
shoving the guy's head in the ground whenever he tried to cut him.
who?
Luke Bryan over here.
Oh, yeah.
He's still giving animation, so I think that's what happened on the field goal attempt.
Well, Daniel's going to tee it up on the 40. Getting a lot of practice kicks in here tonight. He sends it. That's low. Oh boy. Stupid fall. So Como going to come out, start their drive from about the 40, the 36.
You know what you forgot to tell me today?
2-minute warning.
Take the graphic off.
Nope.
What?
The audio on the replay, so I apologize for that, guys. Thank you, our friendly freedom fighter upstairs, helping me out there. Always keeps me in check.
Good one out of the gun to get this thing started. A quick handoff.
J.J. Epton Jackson going to be there first.
Traylon Bailey and I believe that's Cord Butler going to come in and finish up the duties.
Gillis with the 5-yard run.
There we go. There's a little fire in that defense. Little Coach Mack ready clap for the defense. Glad to be seeing that on the field again.
Under a minute here, boys.
So that one was busted from,
that is
from the word go.
That is stopped before it started. They're going to show a loss of 1. It does bring up 3rd down.
About 30 seconds to go till halftime. I believe this will be the final play of the half.
They're going to show us whatever kind of fairy dust they got to sprinkle on this.
Oh, Terrence McCarty, you'll always be remembered to
That's
me.
a flag.
Hey, he tagged us. He said, Honey Grove homecoming game tonight, and guess what? My helmet moment came up as a homecoming moment. To this day, that moment will always come up.
Yes, it will.
Yes, sir, it will. Oh, man. I still love you, Terrence. Still love you, buddy. Buster, you gonna bring Hey.
They're going to go ahead and send this one to the locker room. Honey Grove's on top, 46-0. And a good half of offensive and defensive production in the scoring column. Got a couple contributors going on. 2 touchdowns coming through the air from Daniels. He was able to rush one in for himself. Rylan Morris, 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 field goal return touchdown for 108 yards.
Well, nobody run off as the Thurman family halftime festivities are about to kick off. Going to be a pretty good show tonight for homecoming. We will be back on the flip side of that for the last half of Warrior football. This is Tomahawk Sports Media.
Hey, am I doing this homecoming?
in District MVP in softball. Gabby takes care of business in the classroom as well, and has received academic all-district for 3 years. Upon graduation, Gabby plans to further her education at NTCC and receive a BSN in nursing. Escorting her this evening is her father, Byron Bennett, Miss Gabriella Bennett. Our second nominee is Ellie Lane. She is the daughter of Dave Lane and George Meade of Honey Grove. Ellie has been involved in Beta Club and FCA for 4 years, as well as FFA and Academic UIA for 1 year. She has served as the Beta Treasurer and Vice President, and as a freshman class president. Ellie has been on the sidelines on Friday nights as a varsity cheerleader for 3 years and as captain this year. She has also been recognized as an All Red River Valley cheerleader. Ellie has been very involved on campus and participated on many sports teams, including basketball and tennis for 4 years, cross country for 2 years, and track for 1 year. She has received academic all-district the past 3 years of high school. A standout on the basketball court, Ellie has received the following basketball awards: second team all-district, first team all-district, honorable mention all-district, All Red River Valley second team, and All Red River Valley first team. Ellie plans to attend college with a great nursing program and become a traveling pediatric nurse. Escorting her this evening is her father, Dave Lane. Miss Ellie Lane. Our third and final nominee is Braylee Clotty. She is the daughter of Casey Mansu and Kendall Clotty of Honey Grove. Braylee has been a member of the robotics team for 1 year and an FFA member for 2 years. She was also a varsity cheerleader for 1 year. Braylee has participated in multiple sports during her time in high school, participating in cross country and basketball for 2 years and softball for 4 years. On the softball field, Braylee has played various positions and earned several awards such as Academic All-District for 3 years, second team infield for sophomore year, and first team infield for junior year. Braylee also makes academics a priority and has participated in Academic UIL. Moving forward, Braylee plans to attend Grayson County College to receive an associate's degree in sonography and then further her education to receive her bachelor's. Escorting her this evening is her mother, Katie Mansu. Miss Braylee College. Let's give each of these beautiful little deserving young ladies another round of applause. And now, the moment we all been waiting for. Our 2025 homecoming queen is Gabby Finney. Haley Ross Bartlett. Other special honorees for this year include the class of 2016, the class of 2006, and its homecoming queen, Richard Linson Gonzalez, and the class of 1996, and its homecoming queen, Leah Jones Wilson. As our court leaves the field, we would like to congratulate each of these lovely young ladies for all of their hard work and dedication. We would also like to thank all of our students, faculty, parents, and community members who have helped make this year's homecoming Warriors Golf game a success. We'd also like to take this time to recognize some of our alumni. From the class of 2016, Haley Kay, Katie Miller Manheimer, Abby Stevens Watson, Kaylee Knox Bartlett, Paige Patrick, and Brianna Craver Steep. From the class of 2006, Valerie Baker, Rebecca Weaver, Joey Grimes, Lee Waller, Chase Hickman, Jacqueline Kennedy Becky, Carisha Denton Gonzalez, and from the class of 1976, Mary Kane Odom. Thank you guys for being with us tonight.
Yeah, I can't have you up here in the stands.
No, I'm gonna go back down there.
Okay, I was gonna say
The
with
coaches aren't
the
going
coach's son. Yeah.
They already.
But yeah, you're good. You're good for this, and you can get it off of our stream later if you would like to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
We're streaming straight to right now.
That's awesome. I'll definitely tell the camera. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Good evening, Warrior fans. We would like, because of the time constraint, we would love you to stick around. The Honeycomb Band will be performing their show after the football game. We would appreciate everybody would stick around and watch our Child Within show. Thank you.
homecoming halftime festivities here at Warrior Stadium. Garvey, 15 seconds to tick off the scoreboard before we get ready to kick off. Tacoma will receive the ball here to get started in the second half.
So for those of you back at home that made a trip to the kitchen during halftime festivities, Gabby Finney was named your 2025 Homecoming Queen. Once again, we just would like to give a big congratulations to all three nominees, Gabby Finney, Ellie Lane, Brandon Toddy, all three of those young ladies. Really appreciate the congratulations that each one of you offered to them. Also, there was an announcement made just before the half ended that Honeygrove Band will be doing their halftime performance at the conclusion of the game. So I guess things ran over on time, and the home team band just elected to play at the conclusion of this contest.
Case himself with a return here for Cole.
Good open field tackle by Monty Woods. Pick up tackle.
Expecting to see him pound the rock a little bit here in the second half, as with the score of 46-0, the second week of district play, you don't want to take any chances with any of your starting players.
Good one. Going to keep it, go up the middle. Pick up 3. Going to pick up 3 on the carry. Second and 6.
Look, guys, with the amount of water givers and ball boys on the sideline, there's not going to be a single guy in orange that's going to be thirsty at any point in time in these ball games.
Hand off up the middle again. I was kind of hoping they'd come out.
A little bit.
Yeah, just try something. You know, you're down by half a 100. Might try to expand your playbook into something wild and crazy, just see if you can. I wanted to show. That's what I wanted. A show that wasn't just a. Good one. Taking it on the far side. He's going to pick up enough, I think.
I know nobody else wanted it, but I wanted another one of those shootouts like Honeygrove and Blue Ridge a couple weeks ago.
We all want to see a good competition. We all want to win. But there's nothing better than a great football game. The romance of 2 hard-hitting teams going at it for 48 minutes. Good one out of the gun, quick handoff up the middle. Move the ball a couple of yards in that 1st and 10 play, almost to midfield. Here on this calm October night, Warrior Stadium.
It's a little warm for my pleasing for October night.
Rush wind or dirty?
Nah, just cool, not cold. Just cool. I believe the Old Farmer's Almanac says it's supposed to be a pretty brutal winter. So,
you've been reading up, have you?
Yeah. That's a
good one. He's going to keep it.
That's
he
down
finds him a little hole.
Oh, the ball's on the turf. Ball's on the turf.
It's a Honeygrove ball. Bailey able to fall on it. And here comes the Warrior offense to look can go down and score another one.
Still some questions and answers being given here. The white hat and the referee calling in the line judge from both sides. See if we can have a final decision be made. The chain gang over on the far side is marking it as Como's ball. The white hat finally makes the signal. Como Pickton will keep possession.
Call New York and get a replay.
Everyone just in a little bit of confusion here. 3rd and 3 going to be the ultimate call on the field. Can almost be willing to bet you where the football is going right here on this play. Number 2.
Up the middle.
2 up the middle. Oh, going to pass it over to the right.
It's going to be Castillo picking up the first down.
Remove the sticks for the Eagle offense.
Scotty, how was that burger? Coming out of the concession stand.
For the Eagles, we move over to Warrior territory. Warrior 42.
So that one back?
It wasn't that bad. I mean, it's not a DK burger or anything.
Goodwin going to keep it. He's going to get around the near side.
Boy, he's boogity, and he's going racing down the left side.
They're going to take the goose egg off the scoreboard.
Here's a card. Disney Pixar Cars reference.
Hey, that was hard.
In a touchdown run. Oh my gosh. Boogity, let's go racing.
Hey, that was hard to say pretty quick there. Pretty proud of myself. I'm just going to cut that and put that in my portfolio.
Or, good golly, Miss Molly. You know, off of Varsity Blues.
Yeah, I think mine was better.
6.5 minutes left to go in the third.
We got a running clock.
Como puts it on the board. Oh, he hits the goalpost. It'll be a 46-6 ball game here at Warrior Stadium. The clock is going to continue to run.
Maybe we can beat the rush to the Paris Whataburger.
Hey, where are you staying?
I'm staying in Lamar County.
All right. I can say, I'm going to use, that clock really down fast?
Yeah.
Rolling. Be fast.
I didn't realize. I thought we would cut it off.
All right, stop if you're up 35.
DoorDash. No, they'll actually come to Honey Grove.
Really?
From Bonham or Parrish?
Bonham. Yeah, they'll come from Bonham. You know, I want to thank Randy Ashley and Ginger over at Personalized Printing and Commerce. They got us these nice new shirts this week. I actually used DoorDash to get them our shirts. We had a little issue, family issue with my oldest, and
ball's not being placed on the tee here. They're going to do a little onside kick.
Yeah.
They had to declare it.
Nope.
No.
Didn't go. Oh!
They got it.
Como got it. That was an ugly, but
utilized
onside kick.
Man, that looked like it hit one of their guys.
The ball most definitely was behind.
That was interesting. So they send a guy way ahead to kind of sit there and wait on it. The other guys were having to hurdle it. Well, it gives them something to look at tomorrow when the coaches are reviewing game film.
Man, I got to go home and get my game strategy ready for tomorrow.
Where are the future Warriors?
We
calling
are
offense or defense tomorrow.
I'm probably calling both.
All right, Marcus Freeman.
I'm gonna have to.
Be a handoff up the middle for a couple.
Yeah, I'm calling both tomorrow. That's another story. But yeah, we're in Collinsville.
Ugh.
And we're playing Bells.
Time's kickoff.
4:30.
Oh, okay.
So I get to sleep in a little bit.
There you go.
You know, Brody's home from
Right in the
school.
middle of the Vandy at Bama game, ain't it?
Yeah, Brody's home from school, so I get to spend some time with him. He goes in for surgery on Monday.
Oh, speed option. They were able to pick it up.
Andrew Finney and
Coach Wiggins is asking that it was a forward pitch.
And he's just staring back at him like he doesn't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
like, what? What is that? What is that? You know, hey, I've learned that referees watch this broadcast
To help themselves.
sometimes, and then they see if we're talking trash about it.
Yeah. I know our good friend.
Only occasionally.
I know our
Only
good,
if we know.
our good friend that officiates some basketball and baseball for us. He loves Cosmic Brownies. He likes to go back and kind of.
I hadn't seen him in a minute.
Cosmic Brownies.
Yeah.
Ron Scott.
Ron Scott.
Wow. You at least get a Star Crunch.
North Lamar.
Are you?
alum.
Hey, all right. Let's take a poll here.
Oh.
If we are a,
He got a first down.
Hey, he's boogity,
Some.
boogity, and he's going down the sideline again. He's going to get in for another Eagle 6.
Wow.
Hey, when he hits that hole, he's wide open down the
Well,
sideline.
I'm going to tell you, number 12 here, outside receiver. The dude has held both times.
Hey, but
It's bad.
Hey,
Once
well,
was
there's 10 other guys
first time
that
was
tackle him.
Jarmez Daniels, and then I won't believe the second time was.
Did we come out thinking that it was going to be an easy half?
well,
no.
considering the third quarter is almost over,
Well, I know it's not. There's no way, but
you know, at this point, are they
push action.
not going to work?
Uh,
Oh,
O-line saying it's good.
Oh, flag
got
on the play.
flag. I wonder what we got going on down there.
they're not
All right,
stopping the clock.
let's do a poll. Little Debbie, and I get clowned on at work all the time about talking about food, but I don't care.
Well, there's plenty of food talk on this thing. This broadcast.
I'm trying to get a food sponsorship here. I mean, we got one.
You got one, yeah.
We got one with DK Burgers, right? But Fudge Round,
Oh, we stopped the clock.
Star Crunch,
There's a penalty on Como Pickton that will be assessed on the kickoff.
Zebra Cakes, Cosmic Brownies. Did I already say Fudge Rounds?
Yeah, so Fudge Round, Star Crunch, Zebra Cake, and Cosmic Brownie.
And oatmeal cream pies.
Cosmic Brownie at the top.
With the you know where they messed up? I don't like the Cosmic Brownie. I like
No
the walnut one.
Ugh, it shows your
The
old
nut.
age.
Well, son, I'm also talking to a guy that's never eaten anything green in his life.
Okay.
Never.
Gerb, you don't like spinach?
No.
If it's green or grown in the ground, this kid's not eating it. Okay. I've seen him get butt whooping after butt whooping after butt whooping when he was younger.
Hey, we got a viewer tuned in.
Put me
that's-
down for the zebra cake.
Hey, we got a viewer tuned in that said Nutty Bar is the only option.
Oh, I forgot about Nutty Bars. Nutty Bars is just one of those ones.
Thanks for the contribution, Ryan Holmes.
Yeah.
Or you could be like
he's
Nick
gonna-
Saban.
He's
We
going
do
to
the oatmeal
text
cream
you
pie every day.
about a Nutty Bar, but he won't tell me if I can get my picks in.
No. The commissioner said no. You cannot
What
put
did he
picks
say?
in.
He didn't say that.
He says weekly.
Are we,
Picks-
Well, I had
picks
him.
must be
I
in
had
my-
it. I had.
Not to interrupt here, but are we going to be able to defend this onside kick?
I don't know. We're
I
going
hope
to see.
so.
That hit a
that
foot.
hit
That hit a foot. That hit a foot.
We're gonna say it's theirs again.
They're going to say it hit us?
It hit them.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Oh no, Honey Grove.
We don't have a call, really.
I don't know. He's got his arm up. That's so bad. It's
All right,
so
there's
bad.
6 zebras on the field
Yeah.
right now,
They can't get it right.
and none of them saw.
Nope, Honey Grove ball.
All right,
They got it
gave
right.
They gave it to Honey Grove. Okay.
Nutty Bar. I mean, that's it's one of those options. Like they ain't got nothing else. I'm a Fudge Round guy.
Was it Nick Saban eats 2 oatmeal cream pies every day for breakfast?
Yeah. Well, see, like, all right. So, I want to say, like, 8 months out of the year, I'm Dr. Pepper. Right? And then, speaking of which, where the heck did my Dr. Pepper go?
Right there.
Oh, I thought that was yours.
No.
Okay.
I'm drinking water because I'm being healthy.
Yeah, okay.
Mr. I eat spinach.
Got a little quarterback change that we've been able to see for the first time in the second half.
Braxton Wiggins.
Braxton Wiggins and Armani Woods is going to take the handoff. Going to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage. No gain. It's going to be the end of the third quarter.
Hey.
The fastest quarter in football, boys.
Yep.
That was the first snap that the Warriors offensive unit took in the third quarter. It resulted in a no gain.
Well, let's put up the 4 fingers. It's halftime, or it's fourth quarter here.
I'm going to say the best dessert of all time is the sugar cookies from Walmart with the blue icing on it and the sprinkles.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get out of here.
That's
what
so bad.
Did you hit your head on the way up?
No, the best cookie, I mean, is the Great American Cookie, the Double Doozy. Or a sugar cookie from there. I mean, there's so many different options. So many.
Gervie, do you eat pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving?
No. Go ahead and tell Zach your Thanksgiving.
Guys, I think we got some good Warrior football to call right.
You probably eat a cheese enchilada with ketchup on it or something. Probably.
No. I'm going to clown on him. I'm going to clown on him for a minute.
The meat and the rolls, and that's it.
When he says rolls, okay.
More than one. Armani Woods gets the handoff, trying to fight through the Eagles' defensive front.
Okay. So.
Going to pick up 4.
How many rolls?
I don't know, Scotty.
I know the answer to this.
Turkey or ham?
Both.
Double at the same time or one of each?
Well, he stuffs it in like a little sandwich.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know.
Right. Okay. But
and we're talking about the little square dinner rolls that everybody
eats
at Thanksgiving. Yeah.
I mean, he's super fancy because
his own package.
He does. He gets his home package.
Grandma loves me.
Put a little butter on it.
That takes too much time.
You at least
Braxton
dip it
Wiggins
in the gravy.
with the fake.
Hey,
sails out of bounds.
Hey, well, he does eat potatoes, but it's chips.
This is why I have not came to a game yet. Tomahawk Sports Media.
Somebody said ban tush push and onside kicks. Well, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Personally, I love the tush push. I mean, you got to be a stout defense just to stop the tush push.
4th and 7 coming up here for the Warriors. Wiggins drops back to pass again. Connects with Finney on the left side. A little shake and bake. Gets around the defender. It's going to be enough to move the sticks.
Oh, he's going to bring me some Cookie Society tomorrow in Collins. Don't forget. Man.
West Side Baptist Church, first down for your Warriors.
Man, I think I'm getting a shaft here in this pick'em. I hadn't even looked at scores tonight.
Well, he sends out a weekly text.
Well, I should have a emergency exemption.
Submit your picks.
Well, I'm sorry.
Wiggins was able to stick one hand out and snag that one. Snap was a little bit to the right. Going to keep it himself.
9.5 minutes to go in this ball game, Gervie.
I was down at the Texas Ortho Clinic. That's why I had to DoorDash shirts.
So on a 2nd and 6, Wiggins going to stand alone in the backfield.
Gets his whole bag of rolls.
Wiggins going to send Woods in motion. Whoop. Wiggins going to keep it around the right side. Whoop. It's going to be just short of the first down marker.
Now, Gervie, what's your dessert at Christmas, Thanksgiving?
Cosmic brownies.
No.
Whatever cookies your wife or daughter makes.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you what. Lily can make some cookies. That's why I'm so plump.
He probably runs up to the dollar store and gets a tub of Bluebell.
I ain't paying that much.
Hey, I tell you what, the little cafeteria at my school, they got some gluten-free ice cream.
Oh, you gluten-free now?
Hey, I
drinking water and eating
gluten-free ice
Oh,
cream.
my gosh.
Does Marnie Woods pick up a West Side Baptist Church first down here?
I'm going to say yes.
Line judge on the other side
says no.
Yep. They're going to give it to him.
Hey, you forgot to add brisket to your meat selection.
Y'all have brisket at Thanksgiving?
And Christmas. I'm not a turkey fan. I hate turkey.
Smoke good turkey, though.
I can.
Got to get a Greenberg turkey out of
Well,
Tyler.
I know
That's
we
the best
hear
in
it
the world.
I hear about it every year, Zach. They air mail it to you. It's nice and warm and ready to cut on Thanksgiving Day.
And off up the middle. Be a loss.
J.J. Epton Jackson on that carry.
It was a loss at 2.
Oh, Gerv, you got a you got my wife texting me, telling me not to be hating on your food choices.
Yeah. Hey, we got all kinds of conversations coming about our food talk tonight from the booth.
It's okay.
Yeah, people love the dessert talk.
I mean, when it's 46-12, what do you want us to talk about?
Yeah, they love it. They're chiming in with their favorite desserts.
What's their favorite?
Hoss McElroy loves homemade ice cream on holidays. Armani Woods.
Ooh.
He gets picked up and slammed there.
Well, airtime.
You know, I mean, if it's cool, I mean, if it's cold outside, I don't want ice cream.
Why not?
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't get that cold here.
Especially if you get some hot brownies fresh out of the oven.
Boy, you're gonna be 400 pounds.
Make
Some cobbler.
Make your own little pizookie.
I'm honestly, as a safety man, I'm kind of concerned about our booth capacity tonight. Yeah, we almost a Mack truck in here.
Hey, I'm drinking water
and eating
gluten-free ice cream, and I don't have a chair to sit in, so I'm just constantly.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
and
I don't have a brand new Tomahawk Sports Media shirt.
Wiggins gonna hand it off to Woods.
Ooh,
he's still on his feet.
Woo!
Still going.
That cat touchdown.
Gonna be
21 yards.
Another Jake Shockley State Farm touchdown for your Warriors.
Number 21 from 21 yards out. He's going to chip himself into the score column.
5.5 minutes left here in the ball game.
That was some shifty footwork there, fellas.
Yeah, it was.
We're a Lane Foster kick away from a 53-12 ball game.
Hey, is 50 burger still a thing?
Oh.
Or did that go away?
I don't know. I'll have to ask Kevin Wiggins.
There's the kick. It's good, but we do have a flag.
Oh, no.
Got some chirping. Got some chirping going on.
They put mustard on this lettuce. Gerb, do you put mustard on that Thanksgiving sandwich?
Nope.
No.
Just bread and meat.
Offsides. It's called against Como.
All right. So, Zach, do y'all do dressing or stuffing?
Is that even a real question? I mean, we're in the South.
I'm just asking.
It's dressing.
Okay.
There's no stuffing.
Cornbread, livers, onion, apples, eggs.
Apples?
What?
You got to put some apples in there.
What are you talking about?
I might have to give you some of Mama Mahan's dressing.
Yeah, I'll put it up against our family's dressing any day. Buddy, that thing floats in the pan. There's so many sticks of butter in it.
Yeah.
There's nothing dry. There's nothing dry about Thanksgiving dressing.
Put chicken in it.
You don't put any meat in it.
Tammy Whitlock. Stuffing.
She said apples.
Hey, we'll just have to try each other's out. I'm open to it.
It's loaded down with sage.
You know,
Armilio with the kick.
you know, this is gonna sound really bad. So when my mom was in the hospital around Thanksgiving or Christmas, my only request was, hey, I need that dressing recipe in the event something happens to you. Remember that girl?
Yep.
And she still didn't give it to me.
Nope. And then Christmas rolled around. We're back in the same situation.
And still didn't get it. But I think Becca did a good job.
Yeah. Hey, Isaiah Epp said cornbread with honey added is the best type of cornbread.
Ooh. Cornbread with honey added. That's why we thick, boys. That's why we thick.
Guess that's why they have the honey sitting at the Cracker Barrel table
Less than
when they bring the cornbread out.
3 minutes to go here.
Man, I got fat shamed at Cracker Barrel.
Did you go to the all-you-can-eat pancakes?
No. But I got fat shamed. And I ain't afraid to tell this story. So it was me, no, it wasn't Brody. It was me, Becca, Lily, and I don't know if Bo was there or not. But anyway, so they bring out 2 rolls, or a roll and a biscuit per person, right? Man, I'm hungry, right? And so our waiter, and I done killed this thing off like Texas Roadhouse style. And he comes back and he's like, man, y'all sure did eat that fast. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Way to fat shame me.
Incomplete pass.
Like I already know I'm fat, but.
All right, guys. It's that time. 2-minute warning. Unless we're not doing it.
No, probably not doing it. I wouldn't do it.
Okay. No, 2 minutes. The one
Nobody's
time
paying attention.
The one time we were ready for it.
Well, I mean, you're down 41. Hey, you want to do an interview tonight?
We got the band.
Well,
Oh, yeah, we got the band.
Well, I know, but won't you go ahead and head down and pick you? I got a guy. I got a guy.
He's going to cross the 50. He's still on his feet. He's
Goodness.
Boogity, boogity,
Look at
boogity.
Cannon Heron trying. Unsuccessful. Eagles score. Take this up to a 53-18 ball game with a minute left.
Well, guys, I'm being summoned down to the field. Fellas, it was a pleasure calling Homecoming 2025 with you guys. All our viewers, thank you for allowing me to step into your living rooms tonight. Bring amazing production here from Tomahawk Sports Media.
You better boogity, boogity, boogity it.
Yep.
This is Gervie
down
Stone.
to 30 seconds.
Signing off. Forever and always go Warriors and God bless.
Well, I believe Gerv's going to go down and talk to Lane Foster. No clue. 4-0.
We're not even going to get a kickoff in.
Yeah. No. That's going to be ball game, Zach.
I was going to say, I mean, the way that clock was ticking off.
Yeah.
We're just going to send them both to the 50-yard line. Honey Grove's going to come out of here victorious, 53-19 on homecoming night at Warrior Stadium.
Well, what were you most impressed with?
Oh, the defense in the first half.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Lane Foster, no doubt. Heck of a night. I think Gervie's going to try to interview him. Man, Riley Morse.
Yeah, but see, I wasn't. I don't want to say I'm not impressed, but I mean, it's just another Friday night around here for him.
Yeah.
Not taking anything away from him. It's just what he does.
Yeah, I mean, God, 108 yard kick return.
But
That's so
for
impressive.
something new,
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
we
it's
were
a new way to score.
Our defense had a pretty good run at shutting us down, at least in the first half.
Text call. Oh, man, that's going to run the Warriors. Oh, okay, I'll text him. Look how these guys talk to me. Gosh, talk to me like that. Got like a million different things going on. Man, that's going to move the Warriors' record to 5-1.
Hold on, let me back up before you do this.
Okay.
You asked me what I don't know about impressed with. I'll tell you the most shocking thing I learned tonight.
What's that?
Apples and dressing.
Man, get out of here.
I am about to get out of here as the alma mater plays with the scoreboard lit up with a big number on our home side. But ladies and gentlemen, don't run off.
No, we're going to...
Your Honey Grove Marching Band is going to perform here in a second. They're still in the stands, though, so it may be a minute.
Yeah.
Well, Scotty, we'll go to the Rivercrest next week?
Yeah, we'll be at Rivercrest. You're going to be on vacation. You're going to be at the beach, right?
Yeah, I'm going to miss out next week.
Well, I got Ryan Bowen with the Trailer Guys. I think he's going to come in and help us out next Friday night. You know, man, y'all have fun. Y'all going to Gulf Shores?
Yeah. Gulf Shores.
Man, I love that place. Have you ever ate, talking food again, have you ever ate at a shrimp basket?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Po' boys are really good.
Doc's Seafood.
Yeah.
Go to. Well, pretty good win for homecoming night here.
Yeah. I mean,
keep our district play rolling.
Really impressed tonight with certain areas that I thought would come back to bite us in the butt. But, you know, really good job by the defense. Really enjoyed watching the offense evolve a little bit. Get a few of the more guys involved, getting them a place at the table. You know, Lane Foster scoring on defense. Traylon Bailey scoring. Armani Woods scoring. Who else am I missing? 2 touchdown passes from Jarmez Daniels. Just really impressed tonight. Let's see. We're waiting on the band. Let's see if we can't see some final scores. We got Cooper beating Quinlan Bowles 56-8. Grove 53-19. Got a game going on. Albert Golden Rivercrest. Rivercrest up 34-29 with about 5 minutes left in the fourth.
This band performance is going to still be a few minutes off, Scotty.
Yeah, Coach Kyle Little's going to talk to them. You know, good luck to the band tomorrow. They're going to be on the Battle of the Prairie in Prairie Land. And then they're going to get ready to make their way back to San Antonio. I believe they got a competition in Solana. They'll have a Mineral Wells on the 25th, and then their chance to go to state again. But What else we got going on, Zach? Well, we got a little bit of time here.
Go back to this college football in there, Warren.
Yeah, let's. I want to throw sponsorships up. Hey, Bo's calling me real quick. Let me see what Kiddo wants.
Yeah, I'll go through the sponsors. Got Isabella Lennon with Exit Realty Pinnacle Group, the Rails, Jones Walker and Son Funeral Home, St. James Baptist Church, Brandon and Colleen Caffey. You've got Cattleman's Livestock, the Glam Studio Paris, Gaither's Complete Welding, the Trailer Guys, First Baptist Church Honey Grove, Bannon Bank, Ted Varner, Moe's Trophies, Small Town Charm, Bloodworth Services, KKJ Pool Service, Jake Shockley Insurance, DK Burgers, the Rail Yard, John McCraw with Frontier Properties, the Thurman family, Steve, Kelly, and Marianne, Lori Lane, Whitlock Air Service, Wise Product, and Westside Baptist Church.
Hey, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's where all of your Honey Grove Warrior football games are going to be aired this year as our Honey Grove Warrior band gets set up. Well, Zach, man, thank you as always. Appreciate it.
Hey, one quick before they tee off here, the band. Does Boise State sneak one up on the Irish? I should have asked this when
where are they at?
Oh. No, they're at Notre Dame.
No, not happening.
They are at Notre Dame.
Well, Zach, I just want to thank the Rails for being our title sponsor for this year's football season. Give Haley a call today at 903-486-2757 for any event. They can accommodate wedding, birthdays, baby showers, meetings, anything. Just a beautiful venue over by the silos in Honey Grove. Jake Shockley with State Farm Insurance out of Bonham. Let Jake and those guys give you a quote today. Save you a little bit of money. So let's kind of look at our schedule real quick, Zach. We're at Rivercrest next week. Alba comes to Honey Grove. We got a bye week. And then Halloween night, we go to Cooper, Texas.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean,
hopefully it's not crazy.
Well, you know, man, I've read so many things about how they're trying to get rid of Castorina over in Cooper. I was like, man, that's nuts. But, hey, guys, we're going to give it over to the band. Appreciate you guys tonight. Like I said, like and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube. And like Gerby said, forever and always, go Warriors, and God bless.
For your halftime entertainment, we would like to perform our UIL competition show, The Child Within, featuring Part 1, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and Symphony No. 2 by Farsasi, with baritone solo by Colton Fisher. Part 2, Bluey Theme Song, and traditional children's songs, with baritone solos by Jeremiah Zitt. Part 3, When She Loved Me, from Toy Story 2, with group solo by Kimberly McGill. Part 4, Dancing the Jesters by Farsasi. Marchers of the Week, our 11th grade trumpet player, Abigail Sutherland, and 11th grade color guard, Lily House. The section of the week is the baritone section. We hope that you and everyone can find their child within.